thanks a lot. Let's get to this weekend's big event in the city. We're now just 2 days away from the TCS New York City Marathon.
Yes, crews are making those final preparations. It's a massive undertaking. The NYPD is stepping up patrols to keep the tens of thousands of runners and all those spectators safe. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman has more from Central Park.
You can already feel the energy here at the finish line on the west side of Central Park, and this is where 50,000 runners will be racing toward on Sunday as we get ready to kick off the 52nd annual New York City Marathon. The traditional blue line that marks the 26.2-mile course started getting painted last night, prepping for those runners coming from more than 150 countries. The route kicks off on Staten Island, and racers will cross the Verrazano Bridge into Brooklyn, weaving past an expected million spectators lining the course across the 5 boroughs. Eventually, they'll all end up here in Central Park to cross this finish line. Here today, runners from around the world did their last bits of training. They stopped by to see the iconic arch and take photos. We talked to them as well as the race director about why, of all the marathons you can do, the New York one is so special.
It's all things New York. When you think about New York, you think about flavor, you think about style, you think about variety, you think about unity, you think about all these people moving together towards one direction. You know, the song says if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So the TCS New York City Marathon embodies that.
Because it's the biggest, and there's a lot of people from around the world. So from Denmark, where I'm from, you have to do New York Marathon.
Everybody's excited. Everybody's really pumped for the weather. It's going to be a perfect marathon Sunday. We're just bringing the total vibes and just really getting excited for the weekend.
Well, I know I'm excited. The opening ceremony is actually tonight here at the finish line. There will be a parade of runners as well as fireworks, and then the race itself kicks off at 8 a.m. Sunday. On the west side, Lindsay Tuckman at Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Lindsay. And this is a pretty cool experience for runners. A Marathon Expo going on at the Javits Center today. There's a running lab there where coaches from New York Road Runners will be guiding runners through the 26.2-mile course. The runners can also be assessed by these experts, collecting data about their movement, how their balance is, even their foot structure. And then the experts will provide summary with a personalized recommendation. Channel 7 is your TCS New York City Marathon station. You can watch the opening ceremony tonight on Eyewitness News at 5:30, then see our countdown to the starting line on Saturday night. Liz and I will host that, and it's right after Eyewitness News at 11. And then our marathon coverage kicks off at 7 a.m. on Sunday.